This is the Spartan Body Mind Podcast. I'm your host, Seth Winterhalter. Today we are looking at workout programs. What program should I use for my workout? Before we dive into that, I want to encourage you, if you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe, leave a comment, tell us what you learned and what you're going to put into action. If you are listening to this via Apple, Spotify, whatever your podcast vehicle of listening transportation is, would you take a moment to review us? Give us a 5-star review, leave a quick comment, and that helps the algorithms share and let other people join into the conversation. Our goal again is to help people get healthy in body and mind. So let's do that. Let's dive in. What workout program should I use? Here are 3 things to consider when you're thinking about a workout program. First, what is your goal? Is your goal to bulk, to build? Bulking, you'll hear in the gym world, in the bodybuilding world, I'm on a bulk, or I'm on a cut, or I'm just maintaining. There are really 3, right? A bulk, a cut, a maintain. A bulk is when we build muscle. That's where we're going to increase food. So maintain is just, I'm just kind of, right? I'm in the gym, I'm doing my thing, I'm just not growing or shrinking. I'm trying just to have healthy habits. And maybe you won't be trying to like grow or cut. You'll just be trying to have a healthy. You just want to be healthy, want to be fit. So you'll be maintaining. That means you'll find a maintenance calories for your nutrition. So you're eating the same amount of food to neither gain weight nor lose weight. And your workout program will just be to stay healthy, to keep the muscle that you have. Nothing wrong with that. But some of us want to grow. We want to try to build muscle. That's called a bulk. I'm going to increase my calories to fuel those muscles, to fuel that growth. I'm going to be lifting in a way that's heavier, that's more focused on specific growth and specific probably muscle areas that I want to grow. Now, a cut is the opposite of a bulk. A cut is when we are cutting calories. We are cutting the fat from our body in order to get to a lower body fat percentage while trying to keep as much muscle as possible. So we're cutting fat. We are trying to keep or even increase, if possible, our muscle. So this is what bodybuilders do before a competition. They cut, right? In their off season, when they're not dieting for a show, they are bulking usually. Okay, so first, decide what you want to do. Do you want to bulk? Do you want to build? Do you want to grow? Or do you want to cut? Do you want to get rid of fat and cut calories in order to lose fat and preserve muscle to get a lower body fat percentage? Or do you want to maintain? Do you just want to keep what you have, not gaining weight, not losing weight? 3 options. That's the first thing you have to decide when you determine a workout program. The second option, once you choose one of those, then you need to decide how many days a week do you want to be in the gym. First thing is how many days. That's going to determine, I think, predominantly the program you use. Because if you tell me you only want to be in the gym 2 times, you're not going to be able to use a pro split, because a pro split is when every time you go into the gym, you work out one particular muscle and one particular muscle group, right? Back, arms, shoulders, chest, legs. You can divide legs into 2, quads, hams. And so, when 2, you can't do that. Now, you could do a push and a pull, but if you're only going to be in the gym twice, you can't do a push-pull legs, and so you'd have to do, really, if you're going to be in the gym 1 to 2 times a week, you're going to do a full body. You're going to go in and try to work out the full body both of those times. If you're going to be in the gym 3 to 5 times a week, I'd probably recommend a push-pull leg split, where you do push exercises, right? You do pull exercises, predominantly the back, push exercises, predominantly the chest, shoulders. You're going to do legs. You're going to work out the full leg, quad, hamstring, glute. Then you're going to do push, pull, legs, and then push, pull again, and then be off for 2 days. If you're going to be in the gym 6 days a week, 5 to 6 days a week, then I would recommend probably a pro split. Specifically, if you want to chase aesthetic, if you're going to try to build a body, specific right muscularity in body parts, you're going to want to do a pro split so that we can build a program that's going to emphasize your weaker parts, right? For me, I have a weak chest, so I want to work out my chest multiple times a week. I don't need to work out my legs multiple times a week. Right now I am, because I'm nursing a sore right arm, and so I'm trying to be mindful of how much activity I put that arm through. So again, different reasons, right? Different reasons to do different programs because of injuries or desires to build a specific muscle. So you've got options. You got a push-pull leg, you got the pro split, you got full body. So you got to determine how many days are you going to be in the gym. And then when do your rest days, right? When do your rest days need to fall? Some of you, your rest days need to be on specific, like I need my weekends off because that's when I hang out with my kids, or I need Wednesdays off because I've got, I work out at nights and I've got a meeting on Wednesday, so I can't even be in the gym that day. Make sure that you're looking at the totality of your life to make sure then you use that to figure out how you're going to program effectively. Because what you want to do is you want to avoid just going to the gym and winging it. That's not going to, hey, it's better than not going to the gym, right? Go in and wing it. But if you really want results, have a plan. So, are you bulking? Are you cutting? Are you maintaining? Number one. Number two, what kind of general program are you going to use? You're going to use a pro split, push-pull legs, full body. Maybe there's something else that you're looking at using. And number three, then, what program are we going to use specifically? I would encourage you to think about a 4 to 6 week program. If you go longer, there's nothing wrong with going longer than that, but you might want to change some things. You want to at least assess it every 6 weeks to ask yourself what's working, what might not be working, what do we need to adjust. Maybe there are other exercises that I could try to see if I get more out of that for the results that I want. Assess the impact of the current program. Ask yourself if there are other exercises that might be a better fit to get better results. And you want to then ask yourself, how am I doing on my movements? How am I doing on my form? Perfect the movements, and then increase the reps, increase the weights. You want to think about how is the program developing? How is it developing? Maybe I've maxed out an exercise. Maybe my bench press isn't increasing anymore, so maybe I want to take out bench, flat bench, and put in incline bench. Maybe I want to take out incline bench, dumbbells, and do a bar. Maybe I want to use the Smith machine. Maybe I want to use the hammer strength machines. There's all kind of options, and the temptation again is to just go in and wing it, which is I think not going to produce the best results. Or you go in and you're always mixing it up. You're just like, no, I heard that it's better to shock the body, so I just go in and mix it up. I don't think that's going to produce the best results either. So when you think about a workout program, think about what do you want the main goal to be? Are you bulking? Are you cutting? Are you maintaining? Then think about the general program. How many days of the week am I going to be in the gym? And that will already put me in a camp, probably exclude, right? If you want to be in the gym 6 days a week, you can't do a full body program. You kill yourself, right? You're not going to get anything out of that. It's too many days in the gym. Or it's too many days in the gym to work out every body part every day. And so how many days you work out is going to kind of put you already into a camp of what program to use. And then what are the details of that program? What exercises am I going to use? How many exercises? How many sets? How many reps? And you start to build a program. So there it is. General rules when you think about a workout program. If you want some insights on what program to use, what might be beneficial for you, then go over to the Facebook group, Spartan Body and Mind, and participate in the conversations. Lots of people with good information talking about what they use, and let's get some conversation going. If you're interested in a total makeover, right, a total transformation of body, of mind, we offer the Spartan program. The Spartan program is a 90-day total transformation physically, where we dive into your nutrition, we dive into your activity, your workouts, we dive into your recovery, your sleep, your rest, but we also dive into your mind. We try to figure out really what's brought us to the situation that we're in today. Why are we overweight? Why are we not prioritizing? Why do not we have good motivations? And we change that whole dynamic so that at the end of the 90 days, you are not only changed physically, you're changed mentally. So now you have the habits built within you and the knowledge to continue down this road. You don't need ongoing coaching. What you need is transformation, both with knowledge and with the habits built, so that then you can live the life you were destined and designed to live. So if you're interested in that, go check it out, thespartanprogram.com, thespartanprogram.com. And until next time, we'll see you then.